Greetings from the Carnival Splendor. I'm going to give you a little tour of our room, 8457. Right now I'm at the very back corner of the ship, back right corner. That's looking down. All these go out to the back deck, and this is the ginormous long hall all the way to the front of the ship. So I'm going to show you a little bit about room 8457. So when we go in, it's a little different. This room's a really different shape than most of the staterooms because of where it sits. But you come in and you have kind of a long skinny hall right here at first, but it's not a big deal. Over here to your left, you've got a place for your luggage and a place where you can hang some stuff up. And then you've got three nice sized closets. Right here you have the first one is like a regular size closet, or a regular type of closet, full size closet. Next one is got some extra shelves down here on the bottom for your shoes. Third one is especially handy. It's got, the whole thing is shelves, so you can store a lot more things than we expected. Plus you've got a full length mirror to check out how you look to go out for the evening. Next, when you come in, you've got a desk area with a little stool, and I found there were not enough plugs in the bathroom, so I ended up bringing all my get ready stuff out here and used this as my little vanity table instead. So you've got your phone, and we're going to talk about these plug issues in just a minute. You've got drawers here for some more things that you want to store away. You have a little drawer for some cords or whatever you want to put in there. And then here you have a wet bar that came stocked, but we just are using it for the water bottles that we brought with us. And it's been nice because we can keep our water bottles cold and we don't have to drink ship cucky water out of the sink when we need to take medicine or have a drink. I'll give you the rest of the room, then we'll come back to this vanity. So the nice thing here is you've got a couple of good windows, and once you get in the room, it's really quite nice. You've got your bed right here in the middle. That door over there goes into the bathroom, and then you've got this funny little corner back here, which is just an odd space, but it's just peachy. You have room here. They've got a little table for you and a little chair over there, and again, you can just use it for storage if nothing else. We really haven't used it for anything. The bed has an outlet right tucked in between here that, sorry, not an outlet, but turns off your lights. And then each nightstand, you've got a little place down here. They put the pillows down here, but each side has a light. So TV is right there on the center of the wall. And let's go take a look at the bathroom next. Bathroom is just great. We've been really happy with it. It's not given us any concern about the size. So you've got, your standard little shower, but it's just fine. Inside they give you these automatic dispensers that have shampoo and shower gel on them, and then a bar of soap. If you want, there's this clothesline that you can put across to drip dry things, but we came up with another solution outside. I'll show you in just a second. You've got your towels, and you've got a nifty mirror that comes out and shows you your back view so you can see your hair, ladies. It's really nice. And then they were smart. They put all these little shelf things on the along the mirrors so that you have more place to put things, which has been really helpful as well. They do provide you some basic little supplies, kind of like a hotel, but they're basically merchandising. So you've got a chic Quattro 5 razor. You've got here we have a couple of toothpaste samples, another couple of little toothpaste thing samples, some shampoo samples. Basically like you get in the coupon section of your newspaper once in a while. Trying to help you buy something from them. Okay, down here, nothing much worth mentioning, but there is an outlet up here. We haven't found that it works. You have to flip this thing up, and the problem with it is that you can't do two different size, you can't have a plug that has two different size ends on it. which has been a big old problem. Hence, I'm glad we brought the solution we brought here with us. The other thing that's been really great and helpful is we bought one of these $5 over-the-door shoe hangers from Walmart, and it has allowed us just to store basically anything and everything in there, and it has been super helpful, well worth the $5 that it cost. So, coming back out, let's talk a little bit about show you the deck, and then talk about the plug situation, which is really the most important thing to know. The deck here is incredible. It's at least double the size of any of the other decks. So if I come back all the way up here, you can see it is really long. Now granted, it's a cold, windy day today, so we are not using the deck much. And what I would recommend is we brought kids with us, and we end up with half their stuff in our room. So we ended up doing this little clothesline thing, which has been really helpful, because usually there's a bunch of stuff on here. And we just tied it to the little rail here, brought our own little clothespins, and it's been great to be able to dry all our stuff every day, because it would never fit on that little clothesline in the room. But you've got a couple of chairs and a little table, and it is super nice. All right, let's do one last thing. Let's go over here and look kind of at some of the tips and things that we had heard about that were helpful. Again, we brought our own water bottles. Make sure that they are sealed, and because they will check them to make sure they're not vodka or something. We had brought, here's our clothesline, some extension cords, a little multi-purpose tool, kind of like a Swiss Army knife, which was helpful multiple times already. Over here you've got your safe, and we've got some card games that we brought. Again, we already looked at the wet bar. Now here's what's an issue. Let's see. Well, let's talk about this. I brought my own fan, a little portable fan, which was super helpful, because I don't sleep well without some noise, and I like air moving. And of course there's no ceiling fans here, so that was really nice. The plug issue is the big problem here. There's a 220 volt plug, which I don't know even what goes in that. And then over here, literally you have one plug, one. And then there's your phone cord. So I brought an extension cord, which didn't work great. Well, it did, but then this is the other thing I brought, and it's been a lifesaver, because even in this plug over here, you can't have an outlet or a plug that has the two different sizes on the end. It only fits the two skinny sizes. So here I have, with the extra doodad here, okay, with the big round thing end. Anyway, I've got cameras, and I've got a laptop, and I've got walkie-talkie chargers, everything. So it's been super helpful to have those. I would highly recommend you bring a power strip. Anyway, the room is great. We've loved it. It's been a great cruise. So if you ever end up with room 8457, this is what you'll be coming home to every day. Bon voyage.